Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in the Political Machine 2020 with another suggested matchup. Now this one was more of a creative one on my part. I'm not saying I'm creative, but basically it was put a maxed candidate like on stats, like I'll just show you it. So Republican. So I just called him Establishment Republican. So he's got max stats, he's superhuman, he's magnetic, he's a genius, he's got tingly media bias, he's an insider, he's one of us, and a tycoon. Why does he have Biden liberalism? That is incorrect. He's meant to have establishment republicanism. Sorry about that. So he's red because obviously he's a Republican, he's maxed, and then the other candidate, actually I'll play as the maxed one first, and the other candidate is the establishment Democrat, which is the same, just wearing blue, and he's got all the lowest stats. I made his home state Pennsylvania just to give him a boost there. I made the other guys Michigan just to give him a boost there. I couldn't really find a fair way to decide the state, so I just sort of put them in swing states they need just to give them a bit of a hand. So yeah, I think this will be very interesting. I'll be surprised I can get above like 100 electoral votes with these stats, but we're gonna play as the OP one first and see what happens. Alright, let's do this. Oh, the tutorial. I don't want a tutorial. Alright, so yeah, he has a boost in Michigan, Pennsylvania. I have a boost in Michigan, so I'd say that's fair. What is good is I can put 3 HQs down, which is very, very, very powerful at the start. Obviously, because I got the event, I can't, but I can if I don't get the event, which is super powerful because I've already got Rust Belt pretty much done. If I go to Washington, yeah, that's 3. Superhuman is so good, but then again, it is meant to be. It is a like top tier stat, so you would expect that to be good. But I'm glad it is anyways. I'm going to try and get maybe 400 electoral votes if I can. I don't know exactly how balanced this will be, to be honest. Like, I don't know whether it gets to a point where it just doesn't matter about stats, or if it really does matter, and I'll sweep the floor with him. So, guess we'll find out. What I do know, okay, to protect the environment, so I'll get a lot of ideology points. What should I do? Let's do liberty for all, and then strong military and religious freedom. I don't like the establishment Republican or a Democrat tree, to be frank. It's just not very good. Oh, fuck, I want to get this event. I hate that pops up and I can't do anything in the background. How much money have you collected from donors? They didn't give it to you for nothing. So what promises did you make to your donors? Sexy promises? I get donations from regular Americans. That'll keep you busy then. People believe it. I'm not afraid of work. Nice. 3-part question related to healthcare. What went wrong? What went right and what went wrong with Obamacare? Is this a mole on my leg or cancer? And what would you do to make healthcare better? Limited government interference. My employer actually records everything I say, so I have to be careful with what I say. But are you sure? Many people are uninsured these days. Perhaps they want to be. Okay, they like that. Good. Ideology points. Let's get some more ideology points, and let's go for religious freedoms, and then I'll go for traditionalism, and then I don't know because they are all shockingly awful. I think now I've just got to use my strengths to get me like HQs everywhere. I don't think ideology points are the way to go, because it's not looking great with them, because they all give him enthusiasm, and that is something I really don't want to do. Yeah, I really don't want to pick them up. Like, I just don't. Let's go to Connecticut. Go to New Mexico. I mean, I'll get it. I'll see. I will see. Only one. Brilliant. Let's go here and get some agents, I would think. Would be good. Oh, not intimidators. I just get cash then. I'd rather cash over intimidators. Because they are shockingly awful. Like, I've never seen them actually come into effect anywhere. How close Hawaii? Hawaii's actually decently close, considering it's a democratic state anyway. Alright, I'm going to go to HQ in California. So my strategy behind this is just sort of just in case I have something to push, in case I run out of things to do, I guess. I doubt I will. I'm sure I will cheat in some way, but just in case. Let's get this event, and I would like some operatives. Okay, that is good. What if I send them both to Cali? Huh. Now, what if I send them both to New York? Nope. What about Pennsylvania? Yep, that works for Pennsylvania, and maybe Hawaii could be a toss-up. I would like a HQ in Missouri to counteract theirs, as well as a HQ in New Mexico, and where else have they got HQs? South Dakota. Okay, well I can't at the moment, but eventually I'd like one in South Dakota. Because they're just going to sneak up at the last minute, and I don't like that. Alright, again, we're only 1 star, wow. Okay, that's fine. Next. Alright, who would this person want? They're an establishment Republican, so I'll just get Mitt Romney. Sure. Yeah, I'm just getting Mitt Romney because he's another establishment Republican. Nothing more sinister than that, really. I don't really know who 2 fictional people would want as their VPs. Let's do about the environment, and then let's go to Connecticut, and then let's go to Florida. Okay, so actually winning the popular vote, the Rust Belt is secured. The polls are suggesting 386 to 152. Most of that will be down to California, New York, and Illinois, which is a bit sad, but it's okay. Don't know how much money he has actually. Like whether it's a large amount or if he's done a lot of fundraising. Like I have not a clue. Okay, let's try and win Florida. We need to stop him from getting it. So I'm going to talk about Social Security. And then next turn I will talk about funding NASA. Because those are the top issues, and if I get ahead on them I should be good. Right, so I'm ahead on NASA, not ahead on COVID. I'm ahead on support for Israel. Okay. I'm just gonna support that again, because then I get the double thumbs up in support for it. Which means I think I get more support from this, which is always good. Pennsylvania is being contested. That's understandable, it is his home state. The polls are suggesting now 386. Okay, I don't think that's changed. Right, good day. Almost all of my neighbours have electric cars, so tax breaks, and then target affordable vehicles. A lot of these modern video games are like gambling these days, with lottery tickets and these loot boxes. How do we put a lid on this? If it's corrupting young people? Yes, especially if it impacts children. Look at that. Empathy. I'm actually gonna get 2 spin doctors. I'm gonna send 1 to Pennsylvania and 1 to Michigan. Alright, I'll take a look at some ideology things. Can I? Alright, let me just go here and get these. Thank you. What can I do? Gun rights. It's 5 issue importance. 4, 1, 1, 3. Okay, gun rights. I'm gonna risk it. This is probably suicide. Okay, that secured Oregon, secured Texas, contested Connecticut, and Pennsylvania. But overall, it was a net gain for me, so I am happy with that. Good, 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 good. Connecticut is gone deep red. Let's go to Nebraska and get 2 random agents if we can. Operatives. Body shields. Yeah, literally just using them as body shields, so if they send a fixer, theirs gets killed. Right, Florida. What are we saying? Let's get ahead on COVID, because I think that'll be very good to do. Alright, now let's try and get triple thumbs up on Social Security next turn, because I think that'll really, really help me there. And I think it could tip me over the edge into winning. So that's the aim for Florida. Hawaii's still safe with that spin doctor on it. If I take it off, it will probably stop being my safe, so I will leave it there. We'll fly back to Florida. They actually have a spin doctor on there. Worst comes to worst, I'll just fixer it. Alright, so okay, they moved it out. They moved it to Michigan, but that doesn't matter, and they moved one back into Florida. So funding NASA is now the top issue. And I'm going to do it again. Is that enough to get it into triple thumbs up? No. One more time. This is also very good, is I can get this 3 times in the speech, which is amazing. Because then I get triple thumbs up on NASA, meaning they all love me even more. I'll do the same with Social Security next turn. They are actually trying to play for Washington. They're winning in Washington. Okay. Okay, they sent another spin doctor in. Okay. So I'm gonna protect Social Security. Oh god, spin doctor in Hawaii's dead. That's moving to Michigan. Hawaii's still safe despite not having a spin doctor. That is good. Right, let's use my fixer. I think it's time. I'm going to use it in Florida. And I'm going to start spending money on agents. So I'll get my own smear merchant in here. And I will fly to Michigan. I don't want to lose Michigan. That's my home state. That'd be depressing. Pennsylvania's pretty safe, so I'm going to move my smear merchant over. Good. Is this still pretty safe? Yeah, I'm going to move my spin doctor to Maine. And I'm still winning, so I'm going to send you here as a body shield, and I'm going to send you here as a body shield. Perfect. Let's hope we can win, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I checked. I think it's 100% male viewing, so that's fantastic. Let's go to Michigan. No, Michigan, Mississippi. Wow, I don't know what's with me today. My first day back at school, so I'm not really with it. So sorry if I feel a bit off in this video, but that's why. I should be back to my normal self by tomorrow when I get in the flow of things. That's the hope, anyway. Alright, let's get back to Florida. Let's actually get the 2 agents, or even fixers. No, operatives. Smear merchant and intimidator. Right. Week 18. Okay, I'm on 2.62 million. They're actually contesting Ohio. They've got ads in Louisiana. What's that ad saying? Silence is supporting stopping the coronavirus, I assume. Okay, let me see. Let me just take an overview here. So they flooded Michigan with agents. So that's not good, obviously. I mean, why would that be good? Alright, let's go to Ohio and get triple thumbs up on the COVID. Let's go to Pennsylvania and do the same. Indeed. Let's fly to New Hampshire. Because I know flying to Michigan won't actually do anything to the polls. Late term abortion secured me these southern states, thank you. Except from Louisiana. Colorado is now contested. Okay. He's having a bit of a comeback here. I don't like this. They're probably going to have a fixer, but I'll get... Okay. Michigan is the battleground state. I know they sent the people up to Maine as well. Got someone in Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Texas. Alright, I'm winning 63% of the vote in... Oh, oops. I meant to send my smear much in here. Alright, now I'm ahead. Okay, this is getting a bit confusing now. It's just... this is weird. Okay. Okie dokie. Game plan. Go to Louisiana, get it secured. Just make sure it's red. Now, Michigan. Michigan. Let's get ahead on the auto industry. That'll be crucial because that's a key issue. Nobody said anything about it. So let's make sure we get at least into double thumbs up. Good, 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 good. Next we'll be fixing the roads, which I think will be crucial as well. And then let's also go to Washington. Good, right. Turn 20. Let's sit back and see what the AI does for a sec. Because what they do will definitely change and impact what I do. Because obviously I need to counter them. So, alright, this is... Alright, okay, so they've got people in Pennsylvania. Michigan secured red. Connecticut secured red. Maine secured red. What did they... Okay, they went to Hawaii. Okay, that one's now contested. That's very, very interesting, actually. California, is that... No, okay. Let's just focus on the task at hand. So I'm going to go to Louisiana once, just to make it red. Just so I know it's not changing, even though I'm sure it won't. Now, Michigan is going 55 in favour of me. So this spin doctor can go to Pennsylvania. Is it still in favour? 52. Pennsylvania is 50%. Now let's take a look at some of the issues. Let's try and get up on blue collar jobs if I can. Like not above him but in the red. Triple thumbs up. I believe I don't know I didn't. Next turn I will. That'll basically secure me Pennsylvania. Sorry, I'm really not with it. But let's go to Colorado. I need to secure Colorado. I don't need to secure Colorado. I want to secure Colorado. So next we'll go to New Hampshire. And let's go to Hawaii to cap things off. Good. Next turn. Again, let's sit back and see what the AI does. What they do is, especially considering it's the last turn, is absolutely crucial. Okay, so Kamala Harris, I believe that is. Oh, Tulsi Gabbard, sorry, my mistake. Went to Washington, but nothing happened. So, Hawaii. I do kind of want to win Hawaii, so let's go for the environment. Just get a little thumbs up, and we're ahead. Louisiana, we are ahead by 4%. I doubt we're losing. Let's go to Pennsylvania. And first off, buy an agent because I'm unwilling to spend 1.7 mil. So that locked down Pennsylvania. Let's go to New Hampshire. See if we can get ahead by saying we'll stop COVID. Not quite. Okay. Well, let's fly to Hawaii. Just see if we can take a percent up. No, not quite. 10% undecided. Hawaii could go either way. The polling numbers are too low. Right, Louisiana's safe. Now let's go to the event. Last but not least, I would like not intimidators. Okay, I'll find intimidators, whatever. Just flood them into Pennsylvania. So this is week 21. I get 49% of the popular vote and 382 electoral votes. Shame I didn't reach 400, but maybe we'll see some upsets that cause me to. Right, let's get into the election night, boys and girls. But again, there are no girls. Right, so we won the popular vote by 3%. We did win Maine securely, and New Hampshire and Connecticut. New Hampshire should have been a toss-up. It was 44-44, but whatever. Pennsylvania wasn't even close in the end. Won Virginia, that's very good. Brought Virginia home to the Republicans after many years. Indiana, good. Michigan, home state, better have won that. Mississippi, good. Illinois, no. Wisconsin, good. This entire wall should be mine. We like thickened the red wall. We just took the red wall and times it by 2. Won Minnesota, that's breaking their Democrat trends. We won Colorado and New Mexico, which is breaking their massive trends to the left. Won Nevada, should have won them. You know, it's really annoying because, like, granted, I won 386 electoral votes, but he's won 151, and looking at this, he really shouldn't have. But I guess he did win New York, Cali, both by 60%. That's where all his popular vote came from, by the way, in Illinois. Not from anywhere else. Not Florida, that was me. Not Texas, that was me. All just from New York, Illinois, and California, which was kind of annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, New Hampshire was less than 1%, and it didn't even show up as a toss-up. I don't like that. It should be changed. Connecticut, massive upset. Virginia, trending very far left. Boom, Republicans. Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, sticking with them. Ohio as well, expanding the margin. This is comparing to 2016, by the way. Arizona secured, Nevada secured, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, Hawaii. But anyways, let's take a look at the exit polls. So they supported the Democrats on stopping COVID, Democrats on gun rights, me on addressing climate change, which is very interesting considering Trump doesn't believe in climate change. He's a Republican, but whatever. They support me on abortion rights, me on religious freedom, me on traditional values, me on gun control, him on the environment, him on renewable energy, and me on a strong military. We got 3 million more votes, spent 21 million less, and spent 9 less ideology points. Yeah, I kind of made him a bit derpy. That's nothing to do with him being Republican, by the way. It's just I was having fun making his character, to be honest. Him, I just sort of made him default, but again, that doesn't show any of my views. It just was fun. Anyways, let's get into the next matchup, where I will be playing as the Democrat who has been significantly debuffed. How he would have got nominated, I don't know. I guess everyone was bad, and he was the least bad one out of them all. This is the character. He's the establishment Democrat. Let's get into this. We're playing against the establishment Republican. Again, I haven't changed any of the stats. Here it is. It's just red hat for Republican, blue hat for Democrat. And let's get into this. So, first things first is Virginia and Minnesota. That is my beginning. As well as Michigan, as well as California. And I was going to go for the event. I forgot I have bad stamina now. I've got to be careful of that. I honestly thought I could go to the event as well, but I forgot my stamina is absolutely horrendous. I think my VP should have a lot of stamina. I don't know if that actually affects them, but I want them to have a lot of stamina, preferably. We can attempt Iowa. I doubt we will. I think it's more of a damage control game already, of just trying to get as many electoral votes as possible. If I get above 200 electoral votes, I will be surprised. Like, I'm not kidding. Over 200 electoral votes, I will be very, very shocked. Alright, let's get this and go for this one, social justice, and then we'll go for higher minimum wage, and then reducing wealth inequality. It's a pretty good tree, the establishment Democrat. Look at that. The establishment Republican one, I have to say I'm disappointed in. It's not the best. There's a lot of things in there to help your opponent out, which isn't good. Right, ideology points. Good. I want the events for ideology points because I only get 2. Right, so. Oh, stop. I want to do my own. Gosh darn it, I'd have been able to do both of them. Actually, no, I wouldn't anyway. Anyways, right, let's go to Colorado now. It's honestly just a damage control game already, which is kind of sad, but there's not much I can do about that. I'm already handicapped. I doubt I'll ever be able to win, especially not on painful mode. Right, I'll appear on this. Problem with the green energy is that to support nuclear energy. No, it's not economical. I'm a Democrat. They don't like nuclear energy, so let's stop. Healthcare is a scarce resource. Also, government bureaucrats who decide how, when, and if you should get healthcare. What's your position on single-payer health insurance? There are millions of Americans without healthcare. Good. Good. Can I get this one? That's worth it, honestly. Is there any that I give 5%? Universal healthcare, no. Taxing the rich. Okay, I'll do this one next then. Good. The only way I'm winning this is with ideologies. That's the only way I'm going to get enough enthusiasm, because I can't do speeches. Well, I can, but I can only do 2 if I start in the state. So I've got to be careful. Got to be careful. I'm not even going to go to Ohio. I was about to say Hawaii. Ohio. Because I want to focus on select states. Now more than ever. This is perfect. Because it helps with my stamina. Well, my bad stamina. / lack of stamina. So, right, traditionalism. Didn't affect me. Alright, let's go for Michigan. And upgrade that. I'm going to sit in Michigan. Unless there's this, yeah. Taxing the rich. Alright, let's go Michigan, upgrade this. Again, we don't have much money, so next turn I'm just going to sit in Michigan and speech. So let's do 2 speeches on the auto industry, because that will get me 2 double thumbs up, which will get me very far ahead. I will probably need to spend a couple turns fundraising for agents, because realistically I'm not going to have any. And that 3% national enthusiasm bonus is really carrying me here. Now, actually, I'm going to make the executive decision. I'm not going to get any more of these because they're so expensive and it take me so long to get them. I'm just going to focus on my states, have speeches, and do my best. At the moment, we would win. No, we would. We would win. This will probably not last. I need a HQ in Colorado. I need a HQ in Nevada. Then I will be starting to do speeches. I am holding Iowa. Okay, who would I want? Let's think about this. Do they get bonuses in our home state? I don't know. Honestly, there's Nancy Pelosi. I honestly don't know. I don't think they do. But, in the case that they do, I'm going to pick Amy Klobuchar. Yeah, just to secure me Minnesota. Right, let's come here. Traditional marriage. Okay, that secured me a lot of states. Okay, we are doing good. We are doing okay. We're losing the popular vote because we're not contesting Florida. We're not contesting Texas. We're not contesting North Carolina or anything like that. We are doing damage control and it is working at the moment. However, our lead is very thin, and because of that, all he has to do is flip 1 state and I'm done. Which he could very easily do, mind you. Right, let's get stopping COVID up there. Right, so Cali is being contested. Let's go into Cali. I can only do 1 speech per turn, that is so bad. Let's fight in Michigan. I'm just going to fly around the Rust Belt. Make sure they are locked down, because I need them to like me. I'll get the event, see if I can get agents. Okay. I can either get more, I'll get more national enthusiasm. National enthusiasm is great, it just contested Indiana somehow. Alright, let's go to Michigan and let's have a speech. What do I want to do a speech about? COVID, so I can get 3 thumbs up. Let's fly back to Cali. Then let's fly to New Mexico. That was okay. Let's go back to Cali, and then I'll build a upgrade the HQ here. Sorry. What am I polling at? 290 still. That's with Iowa as well, actually. I just realised. I need a HQ in Illinois. Let's fly to Michigan. These are all like really safe margins at the moment. So at the moment I shouldn't really worry about them. I am going to keep touring them. Illinois is red. I repeat, Illinois is red because of COVID. Aha, well if I just get ahead on COVID, I'm going to get my own smear merchant because I need Illinois to win. I never thought Illinois would be competitive, to be honest. Let's go to the event, hope for some spin doctors. Okay, operatives. Okay, so the intimidators are not great, but I will use them as meat shields in Illinois. Right, we'll see. 71.9%. 72%. They're useless. Absolutely useless. Okay, he's flying there. Okay. Connecticut. This is the type of thing I mean. They put HQs there, get the enthusiasm up, and then suddenly bam, they're contesting it. It's crazy. Can't believe Illinois is the swing state this election. Not Michigan, not Pennsylvania, Illinois. One of the most democratic states. Fly to Nevada, and then we'll fly to Illinois again. Alright, let's just go on this talk show. Let's get away from the map and how it's falling apart. Let's talk about Greta Thunberg, their little children. If they asked, congratulate them. Nice deflection, so you wouldn't actually do anything out. It's good to encourage them. Trick question is important. It is very. It's tricky part. Are you honest? I am. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I didn't really want to look back at this, to be honest. That's why I was so reluctant. Okay. Virginia, am I still winning? Nope, not winning. Okay, no, I'm not being negative. Everyone, go check out my Hitler versus Bernie Sanders one. I was close, and I was losing until I clutched it at the end. Right, let's go to, oh my gosh, Illinois again. Can't afford them. Let's do some fundraising. Okay, alright, next turn, I don't care what happens. Cali, fundraise me. Okay, Illinois went blue because of that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, whom can I buy? I could buy you. Send you into Iowa, or actually I'm going to send you into Virginia with this guy so that I can get Virginia and win. Question mark. Perfect. Again, I'm seeing what he does. I don't like doing this every round. I only like doing it near the end because it seems a bit cheesy just to see what they do every single time. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at Florida. 74%. Oh my good god. I think they just had another one in there as well that they just got rid of. Oh no, they're contesting Pennsylvania and Michigan now as well. Uh-oh. Oh, and they're winning in Connecticut. Come on, enthusiasm. Right, let's get a smear merchant. Hopefully I won't need it in Nevada. I'm hoping it'll be safe, otherwise I'm kind of scuppered. I need Nevada to be safe of all places. To be honest, right, Michigan is safe. Right, let's go here. I want to get agents, not intimidators. Right. Right, let's say I do win Virginia, for example. 13 electoral votes on top of this is enough to make me win. I don't need Virginia. I know I do need Virginia. That's why I just. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I'm not really with it today. Alright, let's buy a fixer and send him into Pennsylvania. That is now blue. Now let's go to Nevada and see what their issue stances are. COVID, let's get a triple thumbs up there. Good. Let's fly to New Mexico. Let's fly to West Virginia. Okay. If I could pull that out of the bag, that'd be great. Then we'll go to Connecticut. Right, this is the last turn. This is it. Again, look at this. Amy Klobuchar, what are you doing, man? 81%. They got 81% of the vote in Florida. And I keep saying in my elections predictions that this will always be a swing state. Apparently not, because Florida 81% to 16 in the polls. Okie dokie. Nevada, I'm up. Am I winning in the polls? I am winning in the polls. New Mexico, I'm up. Connecticut, I'm up. Just Michigan, Illinois. Okay. I think I'm pretty safe, I think. Let's go auto industry. Alright, Michigan, I'm okay. Illinois, it's 5%. 3% in my favor. Nevada, 4%. Connecticut, 1%. West Virginia? Okay. Maybe. I mean, I may as well just put a spin doctor in there. Why not? Okay, that was a shock. And I didn't even put HQ there. I guess the Republicans just haven't really been trying for it. That's what I think. Or their just top issues aren't like ideology focused ones, it's more speech ones. Nobody's been to West Virginia. So, okay, right, I think we've won somehow. They got the popular vote, no surprise. Because, please, someone explain this 81%. Just look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 smear merchants and 3 spin doctors. Anyways, let's get into the election night, guys. Let's hope there's no upsets. Hopefully we win Connecticut. That's my main one. Good. We won Connecticut. I gave up on Virginia. Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin I need. Yeah, I gave up on Virginia. It's a shame, but West Virginia went blue, so made up for it. Okay, come on, Michigan. Good. Good, good, good. Come on, Illinois, you're next. Perfect. I think I've won. Got the Rust Belt and all their Clinton states, so... And Iowa, so I don't even need Nevada. Wow, wow, wow. How have I done this? How have I done this? I honestly don't know. It was close. It was very close. Wow. Okay. 277 to 261. That is Establishment Democrat and Amy Klobuchar. So I won all the Clinton states except from Virginia. I won West Virginia, which I was just shocked by. Like, that in the end I could do that. Realistically, they should have sent smear merchants and spin doctors all through these 3 states, and I'd have been absolutely scuppered. So let's take a look at the final exit polls for this one as well. Been a bit of a longer episode, a double whammy, but that's okay. It was a sort of two-pronged scenario, so it's all good. So stopping coronavirus, they supported the Republicans. Lowering taxes, Republicans. Traditional marriage or values and marriage, Republicans. Less regulation, just Republicans. Reducing wealth inequality, me. Colorblind society, Republicans. Pro-life, Republicans. Taxing the rich, me. Universal healthcare, me. I lost a popular vote by 10 million, all of which are probably in Florida, and spent 29 million less, as well as half the ideology points. Again, if they'd have been smarter with these, I probably would have lost, but I guess I lucked out. And won West Virginia just as a final FU to the Republicans. We lost a popular vote by 7%. Oh my dear God. Okay, that's very bad. But anyways, that's the end of this video. If this happened in real life, there would be a major upset. And my guy would not have a mandate to run at all. So anyways, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. I do like interacting with you. If you have anything you want to say about my videos, anything you want me to improve, anything like that would be much appreciated. I do want to improve my content for you guys, because you guys are the ones watching it. So if there's any suggestions you have for my video making content or anything like that, not just suggestions for Political Machine, please leave them in the comments and I'll make sure to reply to every single one. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and goodbye.